I have to admit, this is something new for me. I've never tried this salad. This is pear tahini dressing salad. I learned this from an Armenian restaurant chef. It sounded interesting, at least it's something unique. So let's give it a try, see how it turns out. I'll give you my honest opinion, just as usual. What you need: preferably very ripe pear. You want it to have the sweetness and the tenderness. Any kind will work as long as it's ripe. And I'm missing something from recipe. It had bell peppers. I'm ashamed to say I'm gonna be using shishito peppers. I want to see just the taste, that balance of all those tastes. Just to make sure I have the pepper, I'll use this one, but the recipe calls for bell pepper. Tahini paste, and I have a tutorial how to make homemade tahini paste. I'll put the link down below this video. You will also need plain yogurt, any kind will work. Toasted walnuts that I already crushed it, lightly crushed. Black pepper, they say we need for this recipe. Lemon juice, oil, I'm using olive oil, and the recipe doesn't have any salt in it, but I want to taste the dressing before I go ahead and top the salad. I'm thinking if the tahini doesn't have enough salt, if it's a salad, it has to have a little bit saltiness. Okay, and what you do? First, let's make the dressing. And the dressing is pretty simple, 1-to-1, as they say. 1 tablespoon of yogurt, 1 tablespoon of tahini. I think I'll do 2 tablespoons, make a good amount of that unknown dressing and see what happens. And I will eyeball the oil. You want to make sure you mix the tahini paste properly before you use it. The heavy part goes down, always. Okay, so I'll add this. I would have added a little bit of garlic powder. I don't know, I'm just thinking. I'll taste and let you know. And figure out if we need it. Probably a teaspoonful of lemon juice. This is fresh lemon juice. That's that. And then, what else did I say? Oil. A splash of oil, a teaspoonful I'd say, because tahini paste is full of oil. I don't know why the recipe would call extra oil, but if they say you need it, there must be something. So I'll give this a quick stir. I think the hardest parts for this salad will be plating it properly, because if you think of it, the dressing isn't very appetizing looking. The pear wouldn't be the most photogenic or presentful, is there such a word, presentful fruit? Okay, so we'll see what happens. I'll try to do my best. Let me cut the pear and go from there. You can probably eat the small ones. Most importantly, you better get a good looking plate. That's what I'm thinking. I'm so scared of plating things. I'm not very good at designing stuff. I always try, it always turns out good, to my luck. Okay, so I'll arrange them nicely, as nice as I can possibly do, and see what happens. I'm thinking, I don't know how good does this look, but to me it looks perfect. Very humble opinion, my very humble opinion about my design. And I'll slice the peppers into thin stripes. And then, I don't want to top it yet. They basically top the pears with sauce or dressing, and then they add these peppers, bell peppers. Walnuts, and what else? Black pepper at the end. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen with the taste. I would have added black pepper into dressing, but I'm thinking they know something. Just in case, I want to have pomegranate on the side to guarantee the beautiful look of anything, any food, any dessert, especially when it's called Armenian dessert or salad. Pomegranates are the most useful and mostly used fruit to garnish a salad, Armenian style. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Lightly drizzle it like this. You want to be sure to cover each slice of pear, and I think 1.5 tablespoons will be enough for one regular sized pear. That's that. And I was gonna taste this tahini. I would have added some salt. Let's add the salt before it's too late. Very lightly. This is English pure white salt. It's such a delicious salt, by the way. This is the salt, and then I'll put the strips, pepper stripes or strips. A few more, and then the walnuts. I can't wait to taste this, to be honest. It sounds and looks so unique, so different from any Armenian salad I've ever tried. So far it looks pretty, but pomegranate will never bother. Okay, a few. Black pepper, I forgot the black pepper. Sorry. This is so fancy. Okay, now you look and tell me if this looks appetizing, beautiful, or what. And if you were in a good restaurant sitting over the dinner table with nice fork and spoon, fork and knife, you would grab those and start slicing and tasting the salad. But if you're not in a restaurant, you're in your own kitchen, you made something and you want to just take a bite and try it, feel free to use this technique. As unique it is, it tastes exactly what you would expect from a salad that looks very extravagant or original. It tastes original, new to me, and tastes delicious. You should try this salad. No one needs a recipe for something like this. Hold on, Arka, I'm finishing my programming. That's it, guys. This was pear salad from Armenian Cuisine. Hopefully you'll try and like it. It's delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and finish entire plate because I'm sure none of my children would eat something that has this many sprinkled things. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share on your social media pages. I greatly appreciate that. See you soon.
Can I see a sandwich?
Sandwich? What kind of sandwich?
Nutella.
Nutella? We don't have Nutella.